Good evening. It was a breezy day about the eastern and central and also over much of north today, as a strong high pressure over the Tasman Sea west of New Zealand maintains southeast trade winds over Fiji. The strong winds are expected to produce local heavy swells along the southward-facing coasts of Viti Levu, the Mamanudas and Kandavu, as well as Lau and Lamai Viti, especially at high tide. Those living in these areas, especially along the coral coast, should be aware of the risk of local sea flooding due to the heavy swells. There continues to be little of any interest on the satellite image today, with no significant weather systems in our region. The low clouds above the east are not very clear, as they are quite low and appear to be almost the same color as the sea surface in this infrared band image. A few randomly scattered clouds are evident to the north, however none of these are of any interest to us at this time. High pressure to the southwest directs a fresh to strong and gusty southeast trade wind flow over Fiji and neighboring islands. The trade winds are expected to strengthen further tomorrow, with strong wind warnings likely for coastal waters. The onshore winds will bring showers about the maritime islands and the southeast corner of Viti Levu in the weekend. Fine and dry weather continues about the west with a mix of sun and high clouds. Mild to warm days and cool nights with moderate to fresh southeast winds and afternoon sea breezes. South to southeast swells heavy at times about southern Mamanudas and the Coral Coast. Cloudy periods up north with a mix of sun and clouds, one or two brief passing showers about the Hibiscus Coast and inland hills, mild days and cool nights with fresh southeasterly winds. Over the central and eastern division, expect a breezy and mostly cloudy day with brief passing showers from time to time. Fresh to strong and gusty southeast winds, heavy swells likely about southeast facing coast and reefs with possible coastal flooding at high tide. Strong wind and heavy swell warnings are current for much of the south and east of Fiji and also the Yasawa and Mamanuda Islands. Fresh to strong and gusty southeasterly trade winds on coastal waters reaching 25 knots at times, rough seas and moderate to heavy swells. Few passing showers about the south and east over the weekend with fresh to strong southeast winds. Staying fine about the west and north with just a few clouds about. However, the good news for farmers is that there could be some nice rain around the middle of next week. Check out our Facebook page or go to www.NaDraki.com to find out more about the weather around Fiji this weekend. From the NaDraki and Mai TV team, good evening.